As the DNR has reported,
Sadya kaya ang buhay sa mundo ay kay pait, walang kasing lupit. Kailan kaya ako'y di naluluha at ang aking pangarap
soil is the lifeblood of any country and civilization across the globe, especially here in the Philippines, as it sustains the population on its products like rice, root crops, and more. Yet every year, topsoil, the fertile bed needed for the crops to thrive, has been lost due to a multitude of problems.
According to the United Nations Office of Disaster Risk Reduction and the Food and Agriculture Organization, soil degradation is defined as a change in soil health status resulting in a diminished capacity of the ecosystem to provide goods and services for its beneficiaries.
Soil degradation is typically caused by factors like the loss of productive topsoil through water erosion, loss of soil fertility due to overcultivation, loss of vegetation cover due to illegal logging and widespread forest tree cutting, and the expansion of slash-and-burn agriculture in critical slopes. Other kinds of degradation, which cover a relatively smaller part of the landscape, include waterlogging due to poor drainage and water management, soil salinization due to overharvesting of groundwater near coastal areas, and soil pollution from excessive pesticide application and contamination by industrial and household wastes. Urbanization is also a factor in soil degradation, as housing projects are often built on farmlands bought from farmers. Soil degradation and erosion has a large impact on the environment, the economy, and our food security. According to the Bureau of Soils and Water Management, or BSWM, a major impact of erosion is loss of organic matter, which is a form of chemical degradation and consequent decline in soil fertility and productivity. Philippine soils already have inherently low organic matter, and this is further aggravated by erosion. The Food and Agriculture Organization in 1998 estimated the undiscounted cost of soil nutrient loss from eroded uplands at around 5.94 billion Philippine pesos, which accounted for 4.27% of the gross value added in Philippine agriculture. Soil degradation also threatens food security by reducing crop yields and quality due to nutrient loss, erosion, and poor water retention. This leads to higher food prices, lower farmer incomes, and increased dependence on food imports, especially in vulnerable regions.
The Philippine government has signed a number of Republic Acts throughout the years for the improvement of agriculture in various areas. Likewise, various programs have been ongoing through various government departments, agencies, and NGOs like the BSWM's implementation of sustainable land management, practices to address land degradation and mitigate effects of drought, along with various techniques that can be taught and used by our farmers.
as reported, 75% of our total cropland is vulnerable to erosion in various degrees, with agriculture losing about 457 million tons of soil annually. The conversion of lands for settlements and the loss of about 47 hectares of forest cover every year contribute significantly to soil degradation. Aside from these, around 11 to 13 million hectares are considered degraded. This is on top of the 2.2 million hectares that suffer from insufficient levels of soil fertility. Making matters worse is the improper use of fertilizers and pesticides that pollute and acidify our soil. Needless to say, our soil is under threat, and to continue to neglect this vital agricultural component will lead to even worse crises in the future. Therefore, I cannot emphasize enough how significant and influential this first National Soil Health Summit is. With the discourse amongst our leaders and the agricultural sector's brightest minds, I anticipate that this summit will spark more informed decisions and much needed innovation in the coming years. With a focus on sharing information and enhancing programs related to soil health, I believe that we can promote the sustainable use of our soil for the benefit of future generations.
As we consider the vast challenges posed by soil degradation, chemistry offers a powerful solutions that go beyond traditional farming practices. While chemistry helps us understand the very composition of soil, its minerals, nutrients, and organic compounds, and it allows us to devise ways to restore what is lost. For instance, through soil chemistry analysis, we can identify critical nutrient deficiencies and tailor fertilizers that replenish essential nutrients without causing harm. This ensures that crops grow with fewer chemical inputs, reducing dependency on synthetic fertilizers that often contribute to soil degradation when overused. Additionally, chemistry plays a key role in developing soil conditioners, substances that improve the structure and water retention of soil. Innovations like biochar, a carbon-rich material made through controlled chemical processes, can help restore degraded soils by enhancing nutrient retention and supporting beneficial microbial communities. Biochar improves soil properties through several mechanisms such as increased surface area, pH modification, and heavy metal immobilization. Biochar has been shown to remain stable in soil for years, providing a long-term solution to replenish organic matter and improve soil health.
Soil degradation in the Philippines is a significant threat to the environment, food security, and economic stability. It results from erosion, deforestation, and unsustainable agricultural practices affecting us, our crop yields, and resiliency. This issue affects farmers and us, the consumers, through increased food costs and reduced availability. And to combat this soil degradation, a collaborative approach involving government agencies, local communities, farmers, and environmental organizations are needed. Sustainable practices, improved land management, and educational initiatives are an essential steps for us to make. Our team believes that prioritizing soil conservation, increasing awareness, and enforcing policies are crucial. The Filipinos should receive free training, access to knowledge and resources about sustainable technologies for the better future of our country.